Hello, my name is Richard and I am a co-creator of Golf the Card Game. In this video I'm going to teach you how to play the game real quick and give you some strategy tips. I'm not a professional on-air personality, so hopefully this isn't too boring for you. Thank you. Each deck contains 72 cards, 4 different color suits of 1 through 16, 4 wild cards, 4 golf cards, and 4 cards. You can play either a 9 or 18 hole game. We call a hand a hole to go with the golf theme. Each player is dealt 4 cards face down. On the first and 10th hole, each player will be dealt a 5th card. This is known as your mulligan and is also indicated on the scorecard. A little more about mulligans later in this video. The undealt cards are then placed in the middle, with the top card being flipped over to start your discard pile. You'll arrange your 4 cards in a pattern like this, setting your mulligan on the first and 10th aside to be used if you need it. You'll flip over the first 2 cards that you want, arrange them how you want, remember what they are, and place them face down again. Only look at those cards once. Like golf, the object of Golf the Card Game is to be the player with the lowest score by working your hands for pairs, 3 of a kind, or 4 of a kind. Pairs are worth 0 points, 3 of a kind are worth -10, and 4 of a kind are worth -20. A wild card can be used as any card. Cards 0 through 9 are worth face value, so 1 is 1 point, 9 is worth 9 points. Cards 10 through 16 are worth 10 points. The hole starts with the player to the left of the dealer. He or she will either choose the top card from the discard pile or the top card from the undealt cards. Once you choose your card, you decide whether you're going to use it or not. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and use it. So you'll place one of your cards with that card and discard 1 card. If you pick a card and decide you are not going to use it, you can go ahead and discard it, and then you have to flip one of your cards. In this case, one of my unknown cards. The hole continues with the player to the left until all players' cards are shown. Then you score, reshuffle, and redeal. When a player receives or flips over a 4 card, they can yell 4 at the end of their turn, take their 4 card and replace it with any other player's showing card. In this case, the wild card. Once played as a 4 card, it can no longer be used as a 4 card and is worth face value. It's important to note that only 1 4 card can be played per player per turn. As I mentioned earlier, on the first and 10th hole, each player is dealt a 5th card face down known as a mulligan card. A mulligan card can be used for any hand before the 10th hole and before the 18th. It cannot be used until all players' turns are complete and all 4 cards are face up. If a player decides to use their mulligan card, the player must replace it with one of their cards. A player is not obligated to use it. If not used after 9, it is put back in the deck and all players receive a new mulligan card on hole 10. Mulligans are played in deal order. There may be 1 or more mulligans cards played and a 4 card or 2 hiding, so careful. Now that we've completed a hole and all players' 4 cards are showing, we'll go over a few scoring examples. In this player's hand, he's got a pair, which is 0, a 12 card, which is 10, and a 7, which is face value, so that would give him a score of 17. In this player's hand, they have 3 of a kind, which is -10, a 15, which is 10, which will give them a net score of 0. This player was lucky enough to get 3 4s and a wild, giving them a score of -20. Hopefully these examples help you score. And again, if you ever have any questions, please email us. Thank you.